Erica. Welcome to my first listen for Wonho's core album. I'm really excited to be checking this out. There's 7 tracks total. We're going to be checking out the 6th. We're not checking out Don't Wake Me Up. My thoughts and everything about that are in the appropriate music video reaction, which I love. I'm so obsessed with. I changed my freaking camera. I moved it around and try and get it level, and now it's not freaking level. Or I feel like short. I got too much headroom. But I'm excited to be checking this out, minus whatever technical difficulties I have. But yes, I'm excited. I'm not doing color-coded link readers for this. His stuff tends to be pretty heavy in English, but I'm just checking out the videos that are uploaded on like Wonho's channel. Because I thought it'd be fun, it'd be different, you know. I do have subtitles up for me, but you won't see the subtitles the way I shoot my videos. But anyways, you know what, let go. And I got one AirPod in, unfortunately. So I gotta be listening extra careful. His stuff's not in English anyways. I like Answer a lot. And I'm doing the whole album in this video, forgot to say that. This is much more poppy. This is more... I have the hiccups. But when he does more of that housey or like that EDM sound that he does for his solo stuff, it much more sounds like this, much more poppier. Okay, but at least should giving me vocals. Is that Wonho there? I have one AirPod. It's hard for me to hear everything. I'm trying though. Oh god. Because I have Spotify open. I really like Answer a lot. It sucks because my left AirPod is not charging. And I want the freedom to be able to move around and not have wired headphones. And plus, if I have like wired headphones, then I feel like I'd have to change my setup anyways. To like a more sit down one. And I don't want to do that for my reactions. But yeah, so I'm trying my best to listen to everything. It also sucks because the right ear is where I wear my walkie at work. So if I'm gonna go deaf, it's gonna be in my right ear, and that's the only AirPod I have that works. But I've literally tried everything to get it to charge, and it will not charge. So yeah, and it sucks for me until I can get a new pair or different like headphones. So but I really like Answer. It's more in part, I feel like, with what his sound has been like established as, especially with his more EDM house-driven tracks, which I think it's really nice and much more pop-driven too than Don't Wake Me Up. I talked about the music video reaction for Don't Wake Me Up. I'm like, he has his sound before, and then it's much more closer to Answer than Don't Wake Me Up. Don't Wake Me Up is a little bit more experimental, exploring new genres, new sounds. So I really do like that. That kind of gives you the fix, you know. And all right, let's move on to the next one. So the next one is Can't Get Enough. Let's go. Slower pop. I'm not bored, I'm just need more coffee. That slow kind of EDM pop. I feel like he kind of done on the last album, right?
Can't get enough of you. Every minute, every second, I keep running back to you. Got me up all night. I can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of
I mean, there is that drop, but you know, like that, like mid to later 2010s slow pop, very EDM driven, and would have like drops and everything, but it's like slow. Also, feel like it's really his sound too here. We need. And it definitely seems like this album is much more driven vocally, which I love. I feel like the last album was too as well, but I feel like there's another push in that direction.
Can't get enough of you. Every minute, every second, I keep running back to you. Got me up all night. I can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you. Every minute, every second, I keep running back. It's true. Got me up all night. I can't get enough of you. I don't feel like myself. 거울을 보고 있어도 나조차 흐릿해 보여. Tell me what's it love? What's something I can't undo? 알잖아 다 의미가 없어. 너 없인 다 의미가 없어. So please, can't get enough of you. Every minute, every second.
I thought the song was gonna end. It's giving me song length. Okay, over 3 minutes, and in like 3:24. This is crazy. Most other artists would just cut it off by now. I don't know why I'm so tired. Or why I'm crashing. Maybe I'm crashing. Blame the Starbucks. Yeah, it very much reminds me of his songs that might be like this, and About You featuring Kiara, and Don't Hesitate, which was like one of his collabs with who was it with again? Universe Music, yes. So it's very reminiscent of that type of sound that I feel like is very present within his music. So I like it. I don't mind the slower pop. I think it works. I mean, I didn't like it when it was coming out a decade ago, but I don't mind it now. It's kind of nice to get it out. I like how it's being executed. So yes, the next one we are getting is Summer Blue. Let's go. I'd be banging out first listens fast these days. Okay, kind of similar sound. It does seem like the whole album is crafted for this vibe. And this one obviously a lighter, summerier vibe. Less heavier with the EDM thing. He does look blue in the summertime. I will say that. Better than me. Literally, that song called Blue. Right? It's called Blue. And that was also a summer comeback. Yeah. If his favorite color is blue, my favorite color is blue, which I think it is, because Everything's quite blue. It reminds me of like Sunmi. It's a very Sunmi sound. Don't you think? Like just the sound. This one definitely a little bit more poppier than that. And lyrically lighter, but if you want recommendations for this, BrotherSu.
I swear it by the sun and moon, I'll still belong to you.
I like it. I like how long he's making the songs. I'll say that. Shout out to not giving me short ones. Well, I think the Wake Me Up is short. How long is the Wake Me Up? That one's 2:30 something, 2:36, 2:37, 2:30, something like that. So that's like the shortest one, which is like the promoting one. So that's oh, this one's 2:45 down. He wearing a fit for this one. He threw a fit for this one. But I really like it. Summer Blue, more low key, still kind of very summery, a little bit more of a Sunmi vibe. And I kind of like that. I like that. Nobody really does that sound except for Sunmi, so it's nice to see that kind of explored a little bit more for different artists. But anyways, I don't know what about it is these days. It's the first listen, but I just bang them out. I'm like, song, quick thoughts, on to the next one. We got an album to check out. But anyways, the next song we're checking out is Down. Let's go. See, he's throwing a fit.
Feel the light blowing up the night.
Oh.
On and on like we're lost in time. Don't stop, let your body bright. Keep it moving.
Maybe some like 80s synths in there. One AirPod sucks, man.
Pounding like a drum. Bass kicking, got us going on. Caught in the moment and we just begun. You put me up in the air. Ooh, oh, don't bring me down, come take me high. Oh, give me that rush, I can't deny. Oh,
I feel like I'm in Meow Wolf.
let me electrify. Spinning round and around, let me take you down. Da 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 down, da 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 down, down down.
Okay, drop.
Da 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 down, down down.
Okay, vocals. It's a falsetto.
Closer, better believe it now. We're undercover, baby. Don't slow it down. Perfect timing, no way to hide it. Keep it moving tonight. 심장은 pounding like a drum. Bass kicking, got us going on. Caught in the moment and we just begun. You put me up in the air. Ooh, oh, don't bring me down, come take me high. Oh,
The pre-chorus, is this a pre-chorus or is it the chorus?
your breath of mine.
It's sort of building up like a pre-chorus but also a chorus.
Around, let me take you down. Da 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 down,
I would feel like the drop is a chorus. Sometimes it's a post-chorus drop, but this is fun. It reminds me of music you hear kind of in Meow Wolf a wee bit. It could also be the fit
I'll take you to the
and a little bit of that I look like we're in space.
of heaven I can't describe. Feel the
And he's worked on every song, right? That's fun. That's dope. I feel like Down is also after Knowing Me Up, the most experimental. But good and fun. I like Down a lot. That might be what I'm leaning to, messing with heavy in terms of B-sides. I also really like Answer. I mean, they're all really, really good, but I think like what I could find myself listening to the most, the heaviest, would be songs like Down and Answer. Just because Answer kind of gives me the fix of his like older sound and what he brought to the table, but then Down's also kind of fun. She's a good time. So 2 more tracks left. Let's go ahead and finish this out. So the next one we have is Test Drive. I believe he's participating in writing every single song, so that's also really nice to see as well. Let's get Test Drive. I need water. I don't want to die. I took like a 10-minute nap. I guess this is my water bottle. But everything seems to be in a more, other than Summer Blue, everything's more of an EDM genre. Summer Blue, I mean a little bit. Not heavy. But very poppy, very radio friendly, very easy listening so far, most of it. Yeah. I kind of expected the rest of the album. It's a good vibe. At least in the last album, he was like, there were like breakup songs. I'm like, who hurt my man? Now we're test driving. Yeah. It's a test drive. Comrade Kitty. What's up with all the cat and kitty in the lyrics? What? Test Drive's a cuter song it is. Very pop driven, still sort of within this EDM sound, which again is interesting because he was definitely, I think he played around a lot more within the last album in terms of the sound, but I kind of do, like, it kind of does tend to happen depending on certain groups and certain releases who are like, there'll be like a vibe for the title track, but it'll be like the opposite vibe throughout the rest of the album, which is kind of what you're getting here. I mean, you have Don't Wake Me Up, a very kind of more intense, louder, more aggressive sound, but versus everything is more lighthearted, more poppy, more fun, a little bit less. Summer Blue's a little bit of the exception, but it still has like a lighter vibe to it versus compared to everything else. Versus his last album definitely was, we were going places and we were on a ride for sure. But I do like that. I don't mind it. It's like summertime. It has like a really good vibe to the album. I like the sound a lot, and I mean it is trendy to like the more EDM stuff, but it's We've been doing this is all I've been saying. You know, it's not unfamiliar for him, and I do like the vibe. I think it's turned out to be a really good summer album. You know, I haven't done a first listen in a minute, so I don't know how much I can compare it to, but it has a really good sound throughout the entire album, and that's what I love. It's also like a crafted sound for the album. It's nice. Anyways, let's get the last track. We have Promises featuring BrotherSu. It's been a while since I've checked out BrotherSu. It has. It's been a while. What was the last? Oh gosh, what was the last? It's been a while. It's been a while. Hang on. Just kidding. Let me go to his profile then, because I may not have it in a playlist. BrotherSu. Let me see. Was it Madeline I checked out? I think it was it If You for Jung Seun? Might have been. Let me look at the discography. It would have been like back in the day too. Maybe it was. Maybe it was for Jung Seun. I don't know. No, I feel like there was other stuff I checked out from him that he was featured on. I think it was Crucial Star Song. Was it? No. He's on it though. What was I listening to back in the day from him? I mean, he's been around, you know, and I've seen him here and there, heard him here and there, and always really enjoyed what he's brought to the table. So, but I remember there being a specific song I thought that he was on that I was really messing with. Maybe it's me. But yes, I'm excited. So, you know, with it, Promises featuring BrotherSu. Let's go. Oh, you don't change it up on me at the end? Wonho. He said R&B for the end, girl. You really gonna change it up on me? Wow. Wow, don't do
Promises, promises.
Wonho, you can't just give me just this at the end. No warning, by the way.
Promises, promises, promises. If the world is breaking us, 넌 내 손만 꼭 잡으면 돼. Till the end of time. 그려왔던 것처럼.
I want to close my eyes, but I have to read this. It's been a while, yo. I miss BrotherSu. It was a nice little feature, though.
Promises, promises.
And the chorus. Okay.
Promises. If the world is breaking us, 넌 내 손만 꼭 잡으면 돼. Till the end of.
These are the type of songs that get me. They will always get me.
너의 밤, 너의 낮 곁에 your side always. I'll care.
Woo!
오래 오래 기억하길 바래. 지금은 forever to sign right here.
Now I'm like, why don't he give me an R&B album? Damn it, Wonho. Maybe he will now. since he loves to experiment so much. Damn, bro. Alright, well, I think Promise and Kobe one of my other most listened songs. I think those are the ones I'm messing with heavily. So Promises for sure. I love when a feature is also like weaved in and out through a song. I really like that. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna mess with Down, Promises, and Answer. And also, obviously, the title track. But those are gonna be the ones that I'm messing with heavy. That's the type of R&B I like. That's the type of songs I like. I do. When I thought BrotherSu was an incredible feature. Great choice there, personally. Yeah, I really like that. That was real good. It was real good. It was real good. I like that a lot. I do. And it's so crazy because it's just like Summer Blue sort of makes sense, but just out of nowhere. Promises? Out of nowhere. Out of left field. Like, compared to what is present on the rest of the album, now I'm like, oh no. You should have gave me like 3 more songs. R&B. For real though. But no, I think it's a great summer album. I think it's a great pop album. Like, more EDM driven for sure, but also gets to play around a little bit within the genre. That's that specific sound that he has. But also with stuff like Summer Blue and Promises. So he gave us a little bit. He gave us a lot actually. But he played around a little bit. Played around a lot actually. Never mind. But I really enjoyed it. I think it's a really great album. He doesn't have like bad music. It's all really good. It's all really, really good, his stuff. So, and this is no exception to that. But I think it's well crafted. I like the top down listen. I think it's really fun. I think it's a great album. So yeah, I mean, it was good. So was also Syndrome was a really good album too as well. So, I mean, he's just been killing it. When you get into the more meat of it, when you get into the B-sides, we're getting really, I mean, he's always had good B-sides for sure. But I really love to hear where he's going and how, like, even though he does experiment and does all these different genres, he kind of is very consistent with his sound. Which I really like, especially in the world of K-pop, that sometimes groups just do whatever and all these different genres or whatever, but Wonho always sort of just like comes back and there's always a signature sound or thing about him that kind of is very consistent, you know what I mean? I can look at like If You Wanna or Better Than Me or like any of his like title tracks and you can definitely open mind, like there's definitely a sound there that I really like and that I think is just like really good in general versus like, again, a lot of artists don't really have a sound and you're like, where are we going? What are we doing? Where's the consistency? He's been consistent. But thank you guys. I loved it. I think it's a great album. Go to put your thoughts and comments down below just about Wonho's core album, mini album. I don't know how we're messing with it exactly. EP. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below. Or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erica. Currently playing God of War, so if you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you and I'll talk to you later. Bye.